Welcome to A Day in the Life at Garden City School, where learning extends beyond traditional constraints. Today, we're giving you an insider's look through the eyes of two energetic fourth graders, Andre and Avnita. We've taken the time to shadow them for a day and to talk with them and their peers. So we've got a pretty good idea of what it's like being a student here. Let's explore how it looks.
One of the biggest things that stands out is the freedom students enjoy. We saw this when we observed them, and we heard it directly from students. What's important to understand is this freedom is not just about letting kids do whatever they want. It's about structured choice, where to learn, how to learn, and with whom. This flexibility allows Andre, Avnita, and their classmates to find spots that best suits their learning needs. Whether it's a comfy corner in a learning studio, a quiet retreat of a small group room, or an active zone in the learning commons.
If I don't move, I don't feel concentrated and I won't get my work done. But when I move around, I get a lot of focus and I'll be able to enhance my learning and I'll feel positive.
Being able to move around helps me stretch and feel good throughout the day.
Beyond the physical spaces, the students here build many meaningful relationships. They're not limited to interactions with just their immediate teacher and classmates. Instead, they connect with multiple educators and collaborate across different grades, which enhances their school experience significantly.
Sometimes we might have a little science group with the other class coming in. It's so fun.
Being in a learning community is special to me because I get to see new people from a different class.
With this freedom, there's a strong framework of routines and community commitments. At the start of the year, teachers and students collaborate to set expectations, giving everyone a voice in how their environment operates.
We help make the rules at the start of the school year, so I feel like it's as much my space as anyone else's.
Garden City uses a special blend of routines and student agency. Kids have structured times for core subjects, but also the flexibility to engage in various learning activities. This combination of structure and empowerment is what makes the student experience here truly unique.
We hear from kids that every day feels a little bit different, and they appreciate that. The morning starts out with advisory, and then there's a playlist where kids have must-dos and can-dos. There's blocks of time devoted to subjects like math and English language arts, and in that time, they'll spread out for things like station rotations, small group instruction, learning games, and more. A few times a week, mixed groups in the learning community will come together to engage in project-based learning. They have different specials outside of the learning community each day, like art, music, library, and gym. All said, a day in the life of a Garden City student is active, engaging, and structured, yet layered with student choice.
Many of us remember a different kind of school experience, confined to one classroom and one desk. But the needs of today's students have evolved. Here at Garden City, they thrive under the guidance of dedicated teachers in an environment that adapts to their needs with love, autonomy, and flexibility.
That's the story of the student experience at Garden City School. Stay tuned for our next film, which delves into the teacher experience, showing another layer of our innovative educational model.